Hello, we are so glad you're here. Welcome to Pruvit. Welcome to the affiliate program. My name is Amber. I'm going to introduce myself really quick. Then I'm going to have Lori introduce herself. We are going to be going through the presentation with you as a new affiliate. We're going to give you tools and all kinds of information that you're going to be able to take back with you and really crush your goals. So everyone's here kind of for a different reason. Some of you want to share it with a few people. Some of you want to share it with a lot of people. And the information we're going to give you applies to all of that. So welcome, welcome. Like I said, my name's Amber. I live out in Oregon. I've been part of the Pruvit community now for 3.5 years. And I love it. I never thought I would be doing anything like this ever. In fact, I avoided any type of network marketing or affiliates or anything like that for a lot of years until I fell in love with ketones. They really transformed my life, and I've lost 100 pounds. I got myself back, really the person I had lost for so many years. I'm a mom of 6, and raising 6 kids really took a toll on me. So I'm so glad that I fell in love with this product and then joined the community. You will find here that there's just a bunch of really positive, encouraging, supportive people. And you're really going to love that about being an affiliate here with Pruvit. So I'm going to turn the time over to Lori. She's going to introduce herself, and then we'll get right into the training.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. I'm super excited for you. And what I love most is Amber and I just balance each other so perfectly. Kind of funny. I started 3.5 years ago, and Amber literally was the first person that I met here in the company on a trip to Mexico that we were on. But unlike that, I had been in network marketing for many, many years. I just always love, I'm just that type of person. And maybe you are this way too. I love sharing things that I love with people, right? So and that's kind of what an affiliate is sort of like, being like you found something that you love and now you get to share it with other people, whether it's on a large scale or whether it's not on a large scale. We're all here for different reasons, and that's what Amber said. But I'm happy to tell you that I've been with Pruvit now for 3.5 years. I'm a mom also of only 2, not 6. I'm also a grandmother, and I love ketones for me because I had lost 60 pounds. I gained it back plus another 30. I was miserable, you guys. I was feeling low mood. I had no energy. I was waking up to take a nap. Like, who wakes up in the morning to go, oh, well, when can we nap again? And that's what I was doing before ketones, right? And that's not fun. So again, I've been here 3.5 years. It's changed my life, my family's life. You'll find, like Amber said, everybody here is so supportive. It's an amazing place to be. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We're excited to make some money with you, transform some lives with you, and just be here to support you. So I'm going to turn this time back over to Amber, and we'll walk you through a simple training.
Awesome. Thank you, Lori. I love hearing your story, and it is so true. Like, I used to wake up every single morning and just count down the minutes to when I could get back in bed. And that's a miserable life. And what you're going to find is the people that you're sharing this link with, you're going to change their life in ways that you could not imagine. And that's really exciting. So I'm excited for you to experience that part of it, in addition to making a side income to help support your own family. So I'm going to share a slideshow. You are welcome to take screenshots when you want to take screenshots. We're going to share some scripts, and you may want to take a picture of them so you can have them after the slideshow. We have a checklist. We're going to tell you exactly what we're going to cover, and then kind of a homework list, something to take home and do after the presentation is over. So I'm going to share my screen really quick, and then we will get started. Welcome, Pruvit affiliates. We are excited you have joined Pruvit as an affiliate, and we are looking forward to working with you. Let's cover some of the topics that we're going to discuss today and some in our training. We've already done an introduction. We are going to talk about Pruvit's mission statement, how to earn money, how to earn free ketones through our 3 for Free program. We're going to show you how to share the product, how to talk about ketones, who to talk to about ketones. And then we've got some great systems and tools to teach you. And then at the end, we've got a little checklist, and you're going to have some homework to do. Once you're done with this training, we'll have a list for you to go home and just check right off those tasks and get you going, get you launched, get you into activity. And we're excited about that. So Pruvit's mission is to inspire people to become a better version of themselves. And that's what we are here. This is what we believe in. We are people focused, not money focused. So those that come in and focus on how can I earn the most money, they really aren't the ones that are most successful. When you come in and focus on the people and how you can help people transform their health, transform their wealth, if they decide to be an affiliate with you. And also just become a better version of themselves. Those are the people that succeed because we are heart-centered. People can feel that you care about them. They can feel that you're here for them, not just trying to sell a product. So really keep that in mind as you are sharing your link and talking to people about the product. Really focus on the people and focus on how you can help them, and you'll be a lot more successful here. Okay, so what are the benefits of being an affiliate? You've already signed up, you've taken action, you've taken the first step. So what do you get? You get to be a part of the VIP club, which means the first 3 months on auto ship, you're going to get 15% off all your product. On the fourth month, it will switch to 25% and it'll stay at 25% as long as you keep auto ship on. You also get to be part of the 3 for free program, which means, and Lori's going to talk a little bit about the details of that later, but basically it means you can earn free ketones. You also have the opportunity to get the retailer bonus, and we'll go into details with that and kind of how commissions work. And then the VIP bonus. If you have 10 people that have used your link, you get an extra bonus as a VIP. And then we're also here to give you your links, to give you tools, to give you systems and support. And whoever invited you to this call, whoever you signed up with as your sponsor, they are there to help you, to give you all the supports you need, to answer your questions, and to also answer the questions that your customers may have that you don't have the knowledge in yet. Okay, Lori, I'll let you take it from here.
Awesome. Okay, so like Amber said, we are in the business of helping people become better versions of themselves, right? So our 3 for free program is amazing because we always laugh a little bit and say free ketones taste better than the ones that you buy. So it's really nice that we get to offer this program to our customers as well. So it's you and 3 customers, and then you get free product up to $350 per month. Now that's about 3 boxes of ketones that you get to earn for free. So this 3 for free program is amazing, not only for you, but to teach your customers that they can also take part in that. So I love that. Okay. And then earning money, right? So as much as we love to share, I love that we get to share something we love, but then earn money back, right? We're earning rewards because we're sharing. So basically, you're going to earn commissions each time someone purchases our products through your link, right? So you will want to customize your link so that it's specific to you. Most of the time when we get started, they're going to give us our like XVBP, but you get to actually change that. So mine's just my name. My name, it can be the name of something you like. It can be your child's name, anything that you like, but we want to keep it on the shorter side so it's easy to share and remember. So mine, again, it's just my name. And we all have .pruvit.com, right? So that's how you earn money. Each time somebody uses your affiliate link, you get paid. Okay. And so the affiliate retail bonus, I want to keep this really, really, really simple, but you are going to earn a percentage on the BV, and I'll tell you what BV is in the next slide, of personally enrolled orders. Okay. And personal customer referrals and all level 1 affiliates promoter sales. So you can kind of see the graph here. Your personal one-time first order, 50%. You're going to get 50% commissions on their first order, and then 25% ongoing. Okay. And then you're going to actually get paid again on your customers. You're going to get paid. They're going to be what's considered your level 1, and you're going to get 10% of new orders and 5% of ongoing orders. And ongoing orders are, like Amber talked about, that's our smart ship. That's our VIP program. That's your monthly order. So all the volume counts towards profit sharing pools. And if we go to the next slide, I'm going to show you what that means. Okay, so the Curious Bundle, for instance, if you look, it's 40 BV. So we assign what's called business volume to our products. So we assign a number. So 40 BV times 50% is going to give you a $20 bonus every single time somebody purchases for the first time a bag of nat 10 from you. So this is a bag of ketones with 10 in them. So it's a really great way. It's called the Curious Bundle. It's a great way for people to get started or dip their toe in the water. And every time they do that with your link, you're going to get $20. Again, we have the nat 20, same thing. You're going to get $40 for that. So you can see how the rewards really, really add up. If you look at the Excited bundle, this gives your customer 30 days worth of ketones at one a day, plus a box of our electrolytes, our Mitoplex, which are amazing. They go hand in hand with our ketones, they complement them. So that's the electrolyte piece. And it's $50.25. That's an amazing, amazing bonus, right? For sharing your link and explaining to somebody how to become a better version of themselves. I mean, I think it's amazing. $50. And then the all-in bundle, you're going to earn $75 every time somebody purchases it for the very first time with your link. So really, really cool.
Okay,
Okay.
all exciting information. Thank you, Lori. We are going to get
Yes.
into action now and talk about how to share now that you know how you can make money, and what some of the opening or the starter packs are and how much you can earn on those. Let's talk about how to share and who to share with. So the first action step, we are going to talk about downloading apps and then how to customize your refer code. You're going to learn the play that works, which is called ACE. You're going to make a list and start reaching out to people, and we're going to give you the scripts for that. We're going to show you how to put up your first social media post and then how to do a shake-up and share ketones. So let's see what we've got going first here. Oops. We've got Get Connected. So you want to get connected to Pruvit. You need to download the Pruvit Pulse app. That's where all of your community, all of your orders, all of your customers' orders, it'll all be stored in the Pruvit Pulse app. So you definitely need that. And then the Pruvit TV app is an app that has all these short videos that you can share that answer questions. It has the campfire video, which is really the first resource that we want to send out to people. It explains how ketones work. And then Lori talked a little bit about customizing your refer code. If you want to take a screenshot of this, there's instructions over here on the right-hand side that'll tell you exactly how to customize that refer code. And like Lori said, it's going to be your refer code.pruvit.com. So mine is the Amber Horn. It's my refer code. That's also my social media handle. So I keep it the same across all platforms. So my refer code or my website is theamberhorn.pruvit.com. So hopefully that makes sense. And then you're going to want to find Pruvit's social media pages. They put a lot of announcements, a lot of trainings, and things that you're going to want to be a part of. It's just Pruvit on Instagram, and then it's Pruvit on Facebook. So you want to find those two to keep in the loop. All right, let's talk about social media and putting up your very first post. I know you may be tempted just to tell everybody, I'm selling ketones now, but we don't want you to do that. We don't want you to even post ketones. We don't want you to even say ketones because the algorithm really doesn't like that. They are looking to filter out posts that they believe people are selling products. So when you say something like ketone, when you put up a picture of the nut, when you put up a flyer, the algorithm's not going to show your post to anybody. And that can be very frustrating. People will come in and say, well, nobody responded on my post. Nobody wants ketones. Well, that's not true. Nobody saw your post. So it's really important that we share our story and generate curiosity when we are posting on social media. Now, posting in your stories on Instagram and Facebook is totally different. The algorithm's not really going to have an impact on whether or not your friends see your stories, right? But your post, you definitely want to steer clear of flyers and anything real salesy. So choose a platform, and we want to challenge you within 72 hours because now you're excited, now you're ready to go to put up your first post. All right. So here's some ideas that you can use. You can take a screenshot here if you would like, but the first thing that's super easy, you could put up a Facebook post. I don't know if you've seen those colored backgrounds. If your text isn't too long, it will auto populate like this color block background, and you can kind of choose the color. But here's an idea. Excited to focus on my health this summer, and I know it's easier with a friend by my side. Who else is looking to get fit? Let's do this. All right. And then you're just going to see who comments on it. When people comment, you're going to want to engage. Lori's going to talk a little bit about how to respond to comments and the process to go through with that. But it's really important that you have most of your conversations in your DMs, because once people find out what you're doing, oh, she's doing ketones, let me Google ketones. We don't want them to,
Mm.
we don't want Google to teach them and train them on what ketones are and how they work. We want you and your sponsor to be able to do that because you have the knowledge, or your sponsor has the knowledge as well, and can help educate people. We don't want Google doing that because who knows what's going to pop up. And then another idea is just a pitcher with a shaker cup or a clear glass with some ketones in it, some colored ketones. And you could say something like, I think I found the answer to, all right, what are ketones doing for you? To getting more energy, to finding myself again, to fat loss, whatever's true to you, you want to fill in the blank. And then an example, yeah, my lack of energy, my winter mood, my uncontrollable appetite, my sleepy metabolism. You could put whatever you want, and people are going to be like, well, what's the answer? What did she find? And they're going to start asking questions. Like, that's creating curiosity. And then the third post idea is also posting just with a happy face. Take a selfie. I am feeling absolutely amazing. Where has this been all my life? Everyone needs this. Comment me if you want all the info. And you could do that with, I would recommend holding up like a shaker cup so they can see that you're drinking something.
Okay, awesome. So we all love to make posts on social media, but one thing we can't do is post and just pray that people call us. So we're going to get you into action today and have you reach out to some friends that you already know that could benefit from drinking ketones, right? So this is really simple. We're going to have you make a list, 3 different lists, 5 people who you know that would love to do a challenge with you, right? Who's that friend you're always talking to that is always trying to lose fat, right? I know I have lots of friends. That's all we talk about, right? So we're going to have you make a list of those people. Who are those people that are active, right? They're always doing like fun runs and things like that. Make a list of those people. Make a list of 5 people who you know just need better in their life. Who do you know that is needing better? Who talks about being tired all the time? Who talks about just having a low mood? Who do you know that just need better? And then make a list of 5 people or more who you would just love to share ketones with. You know that they could use them. So I'm going to give you a list of scripts. And like Amber said before, take a screenshot of this so you have it. And remember, tweak the scripts to sound just like you, but don't add too much to them. I find by asking a question and just pausing, letting people answer, right, is it doesn't make me seem like I'm overexcited or over spammy. I'm giving them a minute to really answer me and come back. So, hey, name, I'm starting a new fitness challenge and would love you as an accountability partner. Would you be interested in joining me? Question mark. And then I pause. I don't fill them in on the exact challenge and all the details and all the things, because lots of times people don't have time to read that. And then you feel bad thinking, oh my gosh, I should not have reached out. So if you just keep these short, that's the best way. Let your friend have that opportunity to answer you, right? Because we want to make this about people, not about ourselves. And so the number 2, this is the one I use all the time. Hey, Amber, curious, are you drinking ketones yet? I found something I think you're going to love. And then I stop. I don't write all the benefits. I don't write how they're affecting me and my family and my friends. I let them answer me, and then we can have a conversation. A conversation is back and forth, not me just spamming them with messages, right? So we always want to just be, we want to let them have an opportunity to speak as well. And number 3, hey, name, I'm so excited to crush my summer health goals. I found something that is incredible and I'd love to share. Are you open to looking at what I'm doing? Again, letting them answer is the proper way to send out messages so that we don't become spammy or verbal vomity, if you've ever heard that word before, where we're just dumping all this information on people and not letting them have an opportunity to have a conversation with us. So that's how we take action, and that's how we reach out. Okay, and here's another fun thing that you can do to start your business, okay? So people love to taste ketones, right? They always are wondering, what do these things taste like? So it's really fun to pick a few friends that live in your area, maybe you can mail a pack, but if they live in your area, I love to do a shake up with them, right? So here's a couple of message options that you can say. I just received some packs of this new drink in the mail that I'm really excited about. I'm loving the energy, focus, and fat loss I'm seeing, whatever it is that your benefits, right? I'm actually dropping a sample off to a few friends this week. If I dropped one by to you, would you try it? I think you're going to love this stuff. So again, we're asking them a question. We found something, we love it. Are they open to us dropping by with a packet? And if people say yes, you guys, I'm telling you now, people will say yes. You're going to be surprised at how many people are they know you care about them when you actually call them and you're willing to like come by their house. Wow, you must really love this stuff if you're willing to get in your car and drive over to their house. That means you care about them, right? Option two, because you guys, you know, this stuff is gold. This stuff is helping people feel better. And if you love your friends enough to drive to their house, that's saying a lot about you. And I think that they're going to love that. So option two, you can post this on social media. Hey, I'm running some local errands. I'd love to drive by and shake up ketones with you. Who on my friends list is looking for fat loss, energy, or better sleep? Right. And you can put those on one of those blocks, like Amber was saying. You could take a picture of yourself with your cup. And again, Facebook might hide if you're holding the packets and your cup says ketones all over it. But if you hold this in your hand and you say, hey, I'm running some local errands today. Who on my Facebook list who on my friends list has never tried this drink before? I'd love to come by and shake one up with you, right? Just find out who's local. And option three, I just received some ketones in the mail. And when you see the word ketones, I like to change that word. I call it, like Amber said, if you're using ketones and you're posting that word, sometimes social media will flag it. But you could also, I call it my go-go juice, my Nana drink, whatever you want to call it. People call it their happy mommy drink, whatever you want to call it, right? I just received some of this amazing juice in the mail and I have a few extra. If I were to drop one by your house, would you want to try it? I think you'd love this stuff and you should do this challenge with me, right? So you can reach out to them, you can post. There are so many ways to be able to drive by with a packet of ketones and have your friend taste it with you, shake it up with you, experience with you, and then the questions will come. So that's an amazing way to get your business up and off the ground. Okay, and so here's the play that works. We were talking about this earlier. Amber brought this up. We have a very simple, duplicatable system. It's called ACE, right? So the A means attract and approach. The C is we're connecting with people, and E is experience and enroll. So this is our system, and this is the flow. So it's a very simple flow. You're going to make the ask, are you drinking ketones yet? Just like we showed you before, you can post however you attract. Perfect, right? And the typical response is always going to be, I don't know, what is that? I've not heard of that. What is that? And then we can share our story with them, explain to them how we felt. Amber and I both shared our stories in the beginning of this video of how ketones have affected our life, or that's our story, right? So you're going to have your own story. And if you want to take a screenshot of this, you can fill in the benefits that you're feeling when you drink ketones, because we're all experiencing different benefits. We want you to tell them how you're experiencing, okay? And then the campfire video. This is what we do after. We're going to connect. That's the C. So we're going to send them that 5-minute campfire video, okay? Here's the video. It uses a fun analogy of ketones and campfires, and it's only 4 minutes long. I always let people know that it's 4 minutes long because sometimes somebody will just kind of push it aside thinking that it's like a whole Netflix documentary series, and they don't have time for that, right? But they can certainly make time for 4 minutes. So I always let people know. And then shoot me a quick message once you've watched it. I'm excited to hear what you think. So again, we've attracted them, we've connected them to a video, and now we're going to follow up with them. What questions do you have? What questions can I answer for you? And again, make the ask. Are you ready to get started? Can I help you? Are you ready to get started? Okay. And then also the connect step. Set up a 3-way conversation with your sponsor. So after the video, what I love to do is connect, connect, connect. So we're going to connect them to our sponsor, whoever introduced you. If you don't have questions, just let your sponsor know, hey, I have a friend. She doesn't have any questions, but I'd love you to share your story. So you're going to connect them in social media. And then we're going to just continue to follow up and continue to share information about ketones, because they're not always ready in the moment you want them to be. Sometimes they need a little bit more education. So sometimes that C can just stutter a little bit, right? Maybe they want to watch a little bit of the Pruvit TV, or maybe you found a video online you think would be perfect for your friend because you've heard that she wants to lose fat. Maybe you have somebody else's story. So we're connecting until they're ready to experience and then enroll. And that's ACE. It's a very simple flow, a very simple system. And if you want to screenshot that, you can.
Yeah, let me go back.
Okay. Yeah.
Screenshot this for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your sponsor. This is something that I wanted to drive home. We talked about your sponsor throughout the presentation today and how connecting to your sponsor is really important. It's also really important for you to communicate with your sponsor. Tell them what your goals are. Tell them what support you need. Tell them how they can help you. They want to be part of your journey. They want to be part of your customer's journey. They really want to help you in whatever way that they can. And I know as humans, a lot of times we are resistant to letting people come and help us. We're resistant to connecting people to somebody else. And I don't know why we're that way, but I'm definitely that way. And it took me a long time to realize that I'm going to have a lot more success if I do connect, because it's about third-party validation, right? So it's not really about, oh, this person can close better than I can. No, the person you're talking to will benefit from hearing somebody else's story and realizing, wait, there's lots of people here in the community that have been impacted by drinking ketones. So I really wanted to emphasize, stay close to your sponsor, let them support you, connect your people to them, and let them do their job, okay? So that is super important, something that took me a little bit to learn, but if you can do that right out of the gates, you're gonna be a step ahead of a lot of people. Okay, so this is your homework list, right? I told you that we were going to show a checklist at the very end, and here it is. So go ahead and make sure to download those apps that we talked about, customize your referral code. You already learned the play that works, right? Lori just taught us. It's called ACE. The fourth one is make a list and start reaching out to people. Get your post up on social media. And then do some shakeups and some drive-by ketones. And what I wanted to add to that one is I've done it where I hand people a pack and I find 2 weeks later it's still sitting on their counter. That's why it's so important to shake it up with them and ask them, what do you think of the taste? Or I'm going to call you in an hour and find out how you're feeling. So you really want to make sure that they're drinking that packet. And that's why shaking it up with them in front of them and then handing it to them or watching them shake it up. Take a selfie with them and post it on social media. So excited that Linda gets to taste ketones for the first time. That's something that could go in your stories. So really make the best use of those shakeups. Don't just give ketones away. That's not effective. And that's not something that we're recommending that you do. But the other thing I wanted to end with is just talk to you about, some people are going to say no. They're going to not be ready. You may reach out to your cousin Joe and he says, no, you're crazy. And that's okay. What you're doing and what our job is to plant seeds to let people know about this amazing technology, this amazing product that's changing lives. And it's really up to them whether or not they're ready for it. So I have people that have been watching me for 3 years, have been saying no for 3 years. Then they join me and then they have this incredible experience drinking ketones. So it's all about them and their timing. It has nothing to do with you and who you are. You're just planting the seed. You're just telling people what you have, and they'll come when they're ready. They will come. So yeah, let's end here. The other thing I wanted to say is the impact that you're going to make is something that's going to take you off guard. I can promise you that, because it did for me. I had no idea the power of what I had in my hands. When I first started drinking them, I was drinking them to replace my energy drink, right? I didn't know that I was going to start losing weight. I didn't know that I would be feeling the best I've ever felt in my adult life very quickly. And you're going to, when you share and people use your link, you're going to watch them transform. You're going to watch their lives change. And that's the most rewarding thing for me. Yes, the money's amazing. Yes, I love having a car paid for in my driveway, but the true reward is changing lives. And I lived for so long not knowing how to change my own life, and then all of a sudden having the tools to help other people. It's magical and I love it. So thank you for joining us today. We appreciate each of you. We're excited to see where this goes for you. We're excited to follow along your journey, and we'll talk to you later.
Yes, bye everybody. Thank you.